Hello, hello. We're back. Back at it again, having fun. Training's been pretty fucking difficult lately, but it is what it is. It's like, you train, you get big, you get stronger, you get more force, more muscle mass. Hell, maybe even a little healthier. But it has been a fucking slugfest. Just the idea of training so early in the morning, right after a fucking tenor, like, it is one of those times where it just tells me if I want, like, I just keep telling myself, do I want it bad enough to where this isn't gonna stop me? This isn't going to be where I decide I stop here. I just don't train. Like, nah, I don't think so. I don't care how manually daunting my work is or how mentally daunting my job is. The gym is somewhere where I can let out all of my frustrations. I can let out all of my grievances in a healthy, productive way without needing to worry about it. Now, is it going to keep me sane? Yeah. Is it the hardest thing I've done in a minute? Hell yeah. Like, I don't know how some people do it. It is a crazy concept to me. Because there's people that, like, they'll go real early in the morning before work just because they can. Like, yeah, I wake up 2 hours early before I have to leave so I can go to the gym and come back, shower, eat breakfast, then go to work. Those are some mentally strong motherfuckers. Like, especially if you work construction or you work like any type of manual labor job and you're deciding you want to go before work. You have no idea what the fuck's going to happen that day. You don't know how tough the day's going to be. But you're going to do it no matter what. Like, that's how my dad's doing it right now, because I get off work at 2:30 in the morning, so I go home, wake him up, and we go to the gym at like 3. Like 3:10. We're heading to the gym. We get there at like 3:30. Go fucking work out until 4:30. Get home 4:50. And he goes right back to bed to wake up at fucking 5:30 again. It's crazy. Like, the idea that some people do that because they like it. Because, they feel like it makes them better. That is such a crazy concept for me. I do it because I have to. There's no way in hell I could go to the gym before work. It's not something I like doing. I would rather go after work. I don't give a fuck if I work from 6 to 6. Like, I work a graveyard, or I work from fucking midnight to fucking 12. I'm gonna go to the gym after work. It's just the way I've always been. I've done it ever since I was in high school. Like, I would, like, I used to, like, junior high, I used to work out before school. I'd wake up at like 5, work out, but I didn't ever feel like I got the same out of it as I get now. Like, yeah, I trained hard, but I didn't train really that hard. I trained half-assed. I got decent results, but, like, I wasn't locked the fucking to just train. Because I didn't feel like it. But it is pretty fucking interesting that some people's mentalities are so different, and you see it everywhere. There's a guy that I see once in a while in the gym when me and my dad are there, and that motherfucker is there right, like, way before us, because he'll be ending our workout around the same time we're halfway through ours, and he's doing all kinds of shit. Yeah, going that early in the morning, or waking up early to go to the gym, yeah, no, it's not the most optimal thing to do. It's not the greatest. Like, it's not scientifically backed. Like, oh yeah, it makes you tough, but sleep is a lot better for it. It doesn't fucking matter. I sit with the mentality of, yeah, sleep is what's making you grow. Yeah. But stimulus is the reason you're growing. Now, are you going to get the best fucking gains if you're not sleeping that well because you're going so early in the morning? No. And what of it? If you do not have the ability to maximize the amount of growth you can do in a given moment, and you refuse to train because of that, you are never going to grow, you are never going to get bigger, you are never going to become a better person. Because being a better person, or being the better you, takes hard work and sleepless nights and fucking not giving the fuck up. Because every person I've ever talked to who has bettered their life in any sort of way has talked about how the first part of this made them want to quit. But then in the back of their mind, they kept hearing, well, if I quit, I don't get better. If I quit, I take the easy way out. And that just sticks with me, because fuck it. If that means I get 4 hours of sleep one night, or I get 2 hours of sleep, or I don't even get much sleep at all, like I get fucking 30 minutes of uninterrupted sleep, I'm okay with that at this point, because it's sacrifices that I have to make to do what I want to do. Like, I wanted to be a fucking welder. Well, guess what? I also love the gym. So, I'm not going to pick between them, so I'm going to choose one of them. And it's going to be, most likely, I'm going to lose some sleep. But that's okay, because that's something I'm going to deal with. I'm going to figure it the fuck out at some point. Yesterday, I got a solid fucking, I think 6. Solid 6. Day before that, I got 3. I got 3 hours of sleep because dogs are up, you're up. Sorry, bud. That's how it works. The night before that, 4, 5. It does not matter to me how little I'm sleeping right now. I'll figure it the fuck out, and that's how I have to be. And that is something I'm going to carry with me for the rest of my life. That is something you got to learn too. If you want this, if you want to be the best you, or you want to go into something that you do not believe you have the ability to reach at this moment, what steps are you going to take to reach your goals? I know what steps I'm going to take. I'm not going to fucking lie to you. My goals feel out of reach as of this moment. But I don't fucking care. Because if that means I have to put in the extra work, that means I have to put in a lot more energy, fuck it. Who cares? That is something I'm willing to do every moment. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's enough time in the day, but suck it. Suck it up. There's 24 hours in the day. And if that means you're up for 20 of them to reach your goals and only 4 of them you get to sleep, so what? That is something you do as an adult. That is something you do as a dreamer. That is something that, like, every human being who has ever wanted to do something impactful in their life has done. I'm not telling kids to do this. I'm not telling teenagers to do this. You guys need 8 hours of sleep. Plain and simple. Like, people who are in the growing phase should not be fucking working themselves to the bone, because it can cause irreparable damage to their mental state and irreparable damage to their physical state, because they can make them not have the ability to grow. It can close growth plates. It can actually create higher likely chances of getting injured from just living. You are not someone who is of the age or the right mind to be able to make decisions of this. This is if you're a child or a teenager. But if you are an adult, someone who is over the age of 18, I will not stop you if you have a goal in mind that is going to make it harder on you and later in life right now. No matter what, you keep going. I will keep going. I'll keep taking steps every fucking day of my life until I've got nothing left to do. So, that's my rant of the day. But hey, I'm just some guy on the internet. Have a good day. Have a good night. See you in the next time.